The students at Two Roads Charter School take many different roads in getting here, but one can safely say Brandon Farler's road was undoubtedly one of the roughest in the school's history. His principal, Wendy Noel, knows his story best.
So Brandon came to us when he was 16 years old. He had never been in school before, outside of a kindergarten class he took.
Here was a young man who'd missed out on more than a decade of formal learning. Family addiction, money struggles, and worse, left him without much of an anchor until his grandmother stepped in and tried to set things right. Brandon, who believes his early darkness was overcome in part with help from the Bible, says it was God who pointed him to Two Roads and helped ease the tremendous anxiety he felt about suddenly jumping in as a high schooler after last setting foot in a kindergarten class.
When I started going to Two Roads, I didn't really know what to expect because of my academic level. I know I wasn't quite on par with a lot of other students, and I was kind of afraid whether or not I'd be just accepted. It turns out that wasn't the issue at all, it's just they came in with open arms and they loved up on me and they were really patient, and despite my difficulties with like reading and mathematics and everything.
Started here really desiring to learn and achieve and succeed. And so for the last 4 years, he has worked harder than I've seen any student ever work. And he's learned to read. He's actually on grade level now, and he will graduate in May, successfully completing his diploma, and we're very excited.
It isn't just his own unstoppable drive and the love and open arms he's gotten at Two Roads that keep Brandon Farler moving forward. He says it's also his desire to prove he has the same grit and determination that got his great-grandfather, who recently passed away, through the Great Depression and World War II.
He would tell me all these stories of what all he'd been through, and he always had faith in me, and despite my situation, that just really meant a lot to me, and I wanted to make him proud.
There's one more thing to know about Brandon Farler. He's known around Two Roads as the big tall kid with the giant heart.
He's just super kind and empathetic. He can look at another person and definitely feel deeply what that person is feeling, and he cares really about everybody.
The day we found out about this award, he was in our counselor's office talking about college, and he was like, I just don't know how I'm going to be able to afford to go to college. I don't know what I'm going to do. My counselor and I ran to him, and we wanted to just tell him, you did it. We nominated you for this award. We didn't even tell you, but we nominated you and you won, and so now you get to go to college. And he just broke into tears.
It's really hard to take in because I'm not really used to getting all this attention or praise.
No matter how long it takes him, he'll just keep going, and I can see him doing, incredible things. I don't know what they'll be, but I know they'll be great, and I know they'll involve caring for someone.